I was just really thrilled. I know it sounds, like corn to say, well, just being a finalist is all that matters. But I thought that was what it was. You were chosen from around the world, and that's your place.
Well, that's pretty tall cotton. I mean, yeah. Hey,
that's so true. That's so true. And then, the ridiculously sweet cherry on the top, was to from the main stage, and then to call my name and go on up there.
He's one of the 6 winners, 6 out of over 500.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of talent in there, like all really just awe-inspiring. So happy to be, among that. There's no somebody's brother-in-law, nobody's niece, just happens to make it.
Right.
It's all like stupidly well earned, and I'm still a little electric, over the whole thing.
Well, being a winner of the New Folk. Okay, we're talking about the New Folk contest down at Kerrville. What do they call it? The Grassy Hill contest. Yeah. Man, that's just so cool. That's been going on now for what, 40?
48. This is the 48th year.
48 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were talking about towns being there, and it's crazy the history they have there.
Oh yes. And
the people really they're just so into it, into songwriting, into festival, into there's just peace and love and old hippies and people that love songs and just interested in your lyrics, and gosh, it's really a thrill. It's really
well, and to be named a winner on top of that is just really amazing.
On top of that, just
well, we love songs here too.
I heard that.
And I happen to see that you are armed with a guitar.
Oh, this whole thing.
I was wondering if you might have a song in that one.
I would. Let's do this one. I know that this is one of my favorite songs that I wrote and I happen to know that you have a soft spot for it too, so I thought I'd start with this.
All right.
Even when your sky's about to fall, oh, it's just some cloudy day. Even when you forget to call, I'm already on the way. I ain't saying things will always be fine. All I'm saying is keep this in mind. Come hell or high water, I will be right here. Come hell or high water, I will be right here. Even when you can't stand beside of me, even on one of those days, honey, a fight is just a fight to me. My heart always stays. Seems like every day people come and go. But when it comes to me, there's one thing you should know. Come hell or high water, I will be right here. Come hell or high water, I will be right here. There's nothing you could ever think or feel or do or say. My heart is already made up my mind. I'm gonna stay right here. that is hard to find. Sometimes you just need a friend. And I'm so happy that you're mine. Haven't you noticed where I'm always found? Haven't you noticed every time you turn around? Come hell or high water, I will be right here. Come hell or high water, I will be right here.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Oh man, I do love that song. I do love that song.
Oh, you're like the best audience, man. Thank you.
Well, I was part of a small but enthusiastic audience last night.
Yeah, that was by invitation only last night.
But man, you played some new tunes for us. There was really so you're still hard at it just because you've won something, man. You're not resting on your laurels.
Yeah, you just generally find me just in my room. I know I live in New York City where it never sleeps and there's all this tons of stuff happening, but in most cases I'm just in my room, writing, playing. I love it. I just love to play. God gave me that desire, that weird desire that most people would find just really strange. But man, I don't know. I just love it.
Well, I'm glad you do.
Yeah,
you have something to show for
me
it,
too,
man.
It suits me fine.
Well, you remind me of Verlin Thompson. I was talking to him. He was in town a while back, and for those of you that don't know, Verlin Thompson toured for 25 years with Guy Clark, and he was. I said, hey, anything I can do for you? He goes, no. He says, I tell you what, man, I had the best day. I sat in my motel room and just played my guitar all day, and I had a ball. So do you know how long it's been since I've been able to do that without interruptions?
Wow, that's beautiful. I love that. And with his career and everything too. That
a kindred spirit.
He still just loves that. Oh man.
A kindred spirit. Well, all right. You were born and raised in Virginia, right?
Yeah.
And what motivated you to move to the Apple?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. It seems to me everywhere I've been and beforehand, I always thought of New York City as the place. All country boys want to go to the city. Just as all the when I got there, I found out all the city people want to move out to the country.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I always wanted to go there. Me and my friends always wanted to go, and so I don't know. I just had to just make it happen. As a matter of fact, my first trip, I was riding a motorcycle up north, and it was raining one day, so I pulled over and just underneath this bridge, just waiting for the rain to go away, just hanging out. And there was another guy on the other side. So I went over and we just hung out, and it turned out that he was from the north going down south. And I was from the south going up north. And it was particularly funny because I told him that all my friends said, it's dangerous up there and you're not going to like it. And so, you're going to come back soon. And he told me the same thing. That all his friends said, no, you don't want to go down south. It's crazy. There's crazy rednecks down there. and you're going to come back real soon. We're all the same, man. We're just all the same.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh, man. Well, one thing that hasn't changed with me is a great hunger for music. Do you have another tune for us?
Yeah, let's see. I do.
How about one of those you played what was that second new one you did last night? Excuse me. Play what you want, man. I can't think of it.
No, now you got me. I want to do that one. Let's see. It
That
was.
Oh, it was the cover. It was the Down in the Hole.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me grab my banjo. Yeah,
Oh well,
yeah.
Instrument changer. Sorry. I'll just carry on the conversation
Yeah,
one-sidedly.
the Tom Waits tune.
The Tom Waits
Yeah,
tune.
man.
That's what it was.
I thought
Down in the Hole by Tom Waits.
Yeah, way down in the hole. I think there might be
Way
a
down in the hole,
There
yeah.
might be a way on there.
But I think Tom would be pleased to hear it on banjo. I mean, this is the guy that has done some of the strangest orchestration I have ever heard.
That's for sure. Yeah, I bet he would like it. It sure suits a banjo real nice. When you walk through the garden, you better watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. If you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. He's got the fire and the fury at his command. Well, you don't have to worry if you hold on to Jesus' hand. We'll all be safe from Satan when the thunder rolls. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. All the angels sing of Jesus' mighty soul. They'll shield you with their wings and hold you close to the Lord. Pay no heed to temptation. His hands are so cold. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. Yeah, you gotta keep the devil way down in the hole.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that does work. That
Yeah,
works
right?
as a banjo tune, man.
Yeah, that's a great tune, man. It's just a sick song, man. It's so good.
It really is.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, you couldn't mess that up. There's nothing I could do to mess that up.
I loved your story last night about the guy was interviewing you and said, well, most guys start playing music to meet
yeah.
girls. Yeah. Tell them.
Yeah, that's what they asked me. And they said they asked most musicians, why they started playing music, and most of them answer, well, it's to meet girls, and so she asked me, is that why did you start playing music just to meet girls? And I said, excuse me, have you noticed the instruments I play? I play the banjo and the accordion. I don't think that ain't gonna work. I'm sorry.
And someone broke into my car and left 3 more accordions. Yeah, that old joke. Yeah.
All the best jokes, I get all the best jokes.
Well, while you're holding the banjo, rather than spring an instrument change on you, pardon me for that, have you got another banjo tune you could do?
Yeah, I thought maybe.
Getting a slide.
Well, Yeah, I was thinking maybe that's too much of maybe it's too close to what I just played though.
Oh. Well, there I go suggesting. I'm trying to play DJ instead of letting him pick his music. That's a bad habit. Sorry about that, brother.
No, you didn't mention the song, so but I can play that one later. But maybe this one, I think.
And when he says later, folks, DB's going to be back in the second hour. He'll be back in about 5:20. So y'all don't go away. Stick around.
This Texas weather is messing with my tuning, man.
Oh yeah, up, down.
Gee.
Yeah. Moist, dry.
Good thing I'm comfortable playing out of tune. I've got a lot of practice. All right, how about this one?
Oh yeah.
You've been dogging me, you know that ain't right. I've been going along without a fight. Every dog has his day, and I got news for you. Say so long to your dogging fool. You used to let me sleep on your bed. Now you keep me tied out by the shed. Well, you can take that leash and, well, you know what you can do. Say so long to your dogging fool. Gone are the days I held outside your door. I've seen your best, it ain't worth howling for. And I know that I deserve, and this will never do. Say so long to your dogging fool. I know you won't take my leaving too hard. I ain't the only dog in your yard, but I found a hole in the fences that I can fit through. Say so long to your dogging fool. Say so long to your dogging fool.
I am welcoming you back. In case you weren't listening in the first hour, friends, DB's fresh back from the Kerrville Folk Festival, where he was one of the 6 winners of the new folk contest, the Grassy Hill Folk Contest.
And going back next weekend.
Well, as a matter of fact, we have not talked about your upcomings, and we should. Let's talk about all things DB Rielly, because you're doing some shows in this area, are you not?
Yeah, hold on.
What?
Yeah, I'm let's see. I'm in Austin on Wednesday night at Cherrywood Coffee House. I'm in Austin on Friday night at the Townsend Listening Room, and actually I'm playing on the same bill Friday night with a group that was at the main stage at Kerrville called, oh man, I'm gonna mess it up. It's Live. It's 4 or 5 girls.
Ooh, really?
Oh man.
Well, you're gonna hate that one, I'm sure. I'm teasing. Teasing. He's down here.
Yeah, poor me.
Poor me. On stage with 5 women. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
And then I'm at
5 talented women, I might add.
very, yeah, they're actually. And then Saturday night I'm in Fort Worth at a Tributary Cafe, which your friend Justin hooked me up with. And
okay, wait a minute. Let's make sure our listeners get that. Fort Worth
on
coming to Fort Worth.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah, early evening, 6:30 to 9:30.
At the where?
At the Tributary Cafe.
The Tributary Cafe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And the cool thing about Kerrville is the winners get a little tour in November.
Man.
I had it written down so I could tell you. I got it in the other room. But the first night,
always the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have a second set. We'll talk about it then.
Yeah. But the first night of that little tour they're giving us is at Poor David's Pub.
Really? Oh, yeah. Cool.
That's going to be awesome.
That will be. That's a wonderful place. And David's been very, very good to KNON for many years. Used to have a show on KNON.
Oh.
Yeah, long ago. Man, but anyway, well, speaking of a show, you were down there playing music, and you have a guitar, and I bet you know what to do with it.
Yeah, I got this right here. So this is one of the songs that I entered and played.
Oh, good.
At the festival down there, and the crowd is so nice. The crowd is it's like 100 Obies down there, just love music, really care.
There's not that many ugly people down there.
Yeah, or as tall. I seen a little skinny guy eat 68 hot dogs in 10 minutes flat. I seen a guy ride his bike down 42nd Street wearing nothing but a tinfoil hat. I seen a fella slip and fall doing B&E, turn around, threaten to sue. I thought I seen everything there was to see. Never seen nothing like you. Nothing like you. Nothing like you. And I ain't even counting that thing you did that time with you know who. I've been all around here and there, hell and back and halfway to Timbuktu. I thought I seen everything there was to see. Never seen nothing like you. I seen a one-legged hooker selling left shoes out back behind the Super 8. I seen protesters screaming at each other while holding signs saying stop the hate. I seen artwork in a museum made out of elephant number 2. I thought I seen everything there was to see. Never seen nothing like you. Nothing like you. Nothing like you. And I ain't even counting that thing you did that time when the rent was due. I've been all around here and there, hell and back and halfway to Timbuktu. I thought I seen everything there was to see. Never seen nothing like you. I seen a lady with a little dog dressed like a human and she had a kid on a leash. I seen a guy getting mugged, folks grabbed their phones and took pictures, didn't call police. I seen more people get sick from the flu shot than from the actual flu. I thought I seen everything there was to see. Never seen nothing like you. Nothing like you. Nothing like you. And I ain't even counting that thing you did that time when the Elmer's flew. I've been all around here and there, hell and back and halfway to Timbuktu. I thought I seen everything there was to see. Never seen nothing like you. I thought I seen every single thing there was to see. Never seen nothing like you.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, man. That's a cool song. That's a piece of art made out of elephant number 2.
Yeah, that's a real thing, man. Did you ever see that? Do you
No.
remember that? That was maybe like 15 years ago, maybe more, because my sense of time is all distorted. But there was National Foundation for the Arts had funded some artist who was, as they normally do, but this guy had done something about the Virgin Mary and as his medium was elephant poo. And so there was sort of a big uproar that our tax dollars was being
Yeah, I could see how some people would wonder about that.
Yeah. So that was in the news.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a real thing, man. Some of these are real or close to it.
What? You can't make stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. Just take real life, man.
Oh. Well, so you're gonna be around the town. Let's see. You're in Fort Worth on Saturday night.
Yep.
And tomorrow night you're in Austin.
Yep. And Friday night in Austin too.
And Friday night in Austin.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do 2 days in Austin and then 1 day up in Fort Worth and then back to Kerrville.
Yep.
You're gonna be working out that little rental car.
Yeah. It's a great little trip, man. It's so nice, and it's so nice to be in Texas, man. It's just.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling comfortable, man. Yeah. You should come down here frequently.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. I'm really gonna.
It's the music's just part of it down here.
Yeah, it's the way it should be, man. It just suits me. It suits me perfect.
Well, KNON suits us. We try and suit the community. You know, we've been going here for 35 years now, which is nothing short of miraculous.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to our pledgers. We don't get any government money. We are totally supported by our underwriters, our events, and our pledgers. The pledgers account for most of the money.
Wow.
And that to me says a lot about the character of DFW.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of characters in DFW. I can guarantee you that. But but this area loves great music. So why don't you play us another tune so I can shut the heck up?
All right. Should I play the other song?
Oh yeah. The first time I heard this song, friends, if you've ever known anyone that has suffered from and our demographic is getting grayer, or actually a little more silver. Let's put it that way. And of course, as you grow longer of tooth, you have more experience with people who have dementia or Alzheimer's or any one of those horrible impairments. Yeah. And I've known some of those people, and the first time I heard this song, I just about wept, man.
Yeah. It's a real thing. It's a human thing. It's a sad, tragic thing, and it's so hard, but it's so beautiful, to know that this is about the person with dementia, but it's about
it's about coping.
Yeah. The people that don't have it, the people that are caring for.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really.
Well, let's stop teasing people that play it.
Oh yeah.
I'll remind you every day.
Maybe you remember we were back at school. I colored inside the lines, you broke every rule. You stood and told the teacher off, you said it proud and plain. I always said you were crazy, and you'd smile and say insane. They sent me with you to the principal, even though all I did was laugh. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Maybe you'll remember you were always in some fight. couldn't stand to let it be, had to stand up for what was right. And you had some mouth on you, and boy, you let it run. Taking on any bully and defending everyone. They arrested you for protesting, and me too, just for being your friend. I wouldn't have had it any other way. I'll remember everything.
Oh yeah.
Remind you every day. Maybe you'll remember we went down to City Hall. You were mad to wait in line, I didn't mind at all. I wore my best suit and tie, you wore your favorite jeans. To this day I swear the prettiest bride I've seen. The judge asked me, do you take this woman? He said, damn right he does. I wouldn't have had it any other way. I'll remember everything and remind you every day. Sometimes you remember me, those times are becoming few. So each day I remind you of the girl that I once knew. I pray my memory doesn't fade, I pray yours will adjust. Till then I'll remember for the both of us. They said I should let them take care of you. We've been together all our lives. I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'll remember everything and remind you every day.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful song. It really is. Wow. So, what inspired you to write that?
Well, my mom, she told me about her sister, who's my favorite aunt, and this is my mom's baby sister. So it must have really kind of hit my mom in a sort of special way to have your younger sister.
Oh man, yeah. When something happens, like when somebody younger than you goes down, it hits you. Yeah.
And my uncle called my mom and told her about this. And so when I was talking to my mom, she told me, and I was really saddened, of course, and really just moved by my uncle's love and devotion, just pure, true. That's like true love, just plain and. I don't know.
That's where the rubber hits the road, man.
Yeah.
That's where it really counts.
Yeah. Yeah, and he just, that's just the kind of man he is, and the kind of love that he has for my aunt.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, how about something a little more upbeat before we get all weepy here?
All right. Let's see. What do you think?
How about Come Hell or High Water would be a perfect segue to that.
Yeah, should we do it again?
Oh, did we do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did that. Never mind. Oh.
Again, Opie.
I tell you.
Prenup.
See what happens when I talk and Ross doesn't help me. Want to thank Ross for being down here to help me yet again. What a guy.
Thanks to
That was
Ross.
funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how about Prenup?
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Ross. Good suggestion by
Yeah.
Ross. Yeah.
I love this song.
off an EP called Live at RAR Bar, R-A-R Bar.
Yeah, RAR Bar. That's a great place. If you're ever in Long Island City, man, I love that place. Yeah, this song was inspired by Lawrence Welk, which you don't hear that every day, I bet.
Yeah, it's been at least 20 minutes since anybody said that to me. You know, minimum.
One day I might fall in love, find someone I can't get enough of. I'll say, baby, will you be mine? And here's a pen, could you just sign this prenup, prenup, oh prenup? 'Cause I trust you with my heart, but not my stuff. I'll share with you all my hopes and fears. I hope our love will last for years. I want you to join me on life's journey, and on the advice of my attorney. Prenup, prenup, oh prenup. 'Cause I trust you with my heart, but not my stuff. St. Paul wrote in the scriptures that love is patient, kind, doesn't seek self-interest. Share all things, that's how it should be. But Paul never had a flat screen TV. Oh, prenup, prenup, oh prenup. 'Cause I trust you with my heart, but not my stuff. I got an 8x10 of Lawrence Welk, over which you would never fight me. But if we ever broke up, well, you might just despise me. Oh, prenup, prenup, oh prenup. 'Cause I trust you with my heart, but not my 8x10 Lawrence Welk.